Good morning, everyone. Welcome back in your online classes. Student, today I will discuss about the chapter cell, the fundamental unit of life. The fundamental unit of life. In previous class, means yesterday class, I have completed the introduction and discovery of the cell. So just revise few words. Means cell is the very lowest level of the organism, level of organism, and cell cannot seen by our naked eyes. It can be seen only the microscope, under the microscope, and cell perform the all function inside the a single cell perform all function of the living body. Okay, so this is called structure and functional unit of life. Structure and functional unit of life. And I will also discuss some shape sizes of the cells. Today, student, I will discuss how cell made up of. So cell are made up of the different types of the cell organelles. Now, student, get ready to read and learn the chapter number cell. So open your chapter 5, fundamental unit of life, cell. Class 9, subject science, sub-subject is biology. Science have 3 parts: physics, chemistry and biology. Today I will discuss about the cell organelles. Cell organelles. The structure, organization of cell. The structural organization of the cell. First, plasma membrane. Student, all of you know that cell is bounded by a thin layer that is called plasma membrane. Plasma membrane. The plasma membrane separates the cell from their external environment. The plasma membrane separates the cell from their external environment, and it is very important for the diffusion. In diffusion processes, the many gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide are across from the plasma membrane. When the concentration are high inside or outside of the body, they will leave from their position. Okay, so plasma membrane is very important membrane that is allow the important materials inside or outside from the body. So it is also called a selectively permeable membrane. Permeable membrane. because it select the important particles only to enter the important particles, gases, water, carbon dioxide, oxygen. Okay. So the cell membrane, therefore it is called the selectively selectively permeable membrane, semi-permeable membrane. You can also add the semi-permeable membrane. So substances like oxygen, carbon dioxide, substances like oxygen enter in, and carbon dioxide, which is very toxic for the cells, which that will remove from the cells. You know, cell, inside the cell there the cell is present, sac, cell sac, cell sac inside the cell. So student, what is the definition of selectively permeable membrane? It means it select the, means prevent the movement of some foreign particles outside from the environment to the inside the cell. Foreign particles may be harmful to the cells, which can damage the cells, and also prevent the useful material leave from the inside the cell to the external environment. Okay. Some gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide exchanges through diffusion process. Diffusion process. So gases can exchanges from inside to outside or outside to the inside by the diffusion process. It is very important. Diffusion is very important. Diffusion are not found in the dead cell. It is found only the living cell. Okay. So what is diffusion? The movement of the water or any solution from higher concentration to the lower concentration. Higher concentration to the lower concentration is known as diffusion. Suppose when the carbon dioxide level increases inside the cell, from the outer side of the cell, means external environment. So it will diffuse from the semi-permeable membrane, means through the diffusion processes. When carbon dioxide increases in the cell body, inside the cell, it will be leave from the cell. And suppose when cell require more oxygen, the number of oxygen in the amount of oxygen is very low inside the cell in the comparison of the external environment. Then the higher concentration of oxygen, means the external environment of oxygen, will enter in the inside the cell, animal cell. Okay, because plasma membrane are generally found in the animal cell. Suppose same type, one more things is also found in the exchanges of the water from inside to the outside and outside to the inside of the cell. This is the done by the osmosis process. Osmosis means the movement of water from higher concentration to the lower concentration by the semi-permeable membrane is called osmosis. Same definition, but in osmosis, the movement of only water, because water contains many minerals also, many matters also, like solvent, and water is the solvent, and some matter which is added in the water, that is called solute, which make the solution. Suppose the movement of water molecule from higher concentration to the lower concentration via semi-permeable membrane is, or the plasma membrane, or selectively semi-permeable membrane, is called osmosis. So in osmosis, the movement of water move from higher region to the lower region. Let us study what will happen if the cell will placed in the hypertonic solution. In the osmosis process, means the concentration of the solution is higher than the cell. If the cell placed in hypertonic solution, what will be happen? Suppose this is the cell. This is the hypertonic solution. Cell, hypertonic solution means the sugar or salt are added in water, which is the higher in the comparison to the external, means the concentration of water is very low in the comparison of the internal cell. So student, what will be happen? Again water will be cross from the semi-permeable membrane, but where? From higher concentration to the lower concentration. Means the cell will shrink. Means the amount of water inside the cell will be higher, because hypertonic solution, solute particle will be more than the solvent particle. This is the very less, this is the higher, and solvent will be very less. So when we comparison this solvent, remember solvent, water molecules inside the cell, this is very higher than the hypertonic solution. So they will go outside and shrink, cell will shrink. Okay, if the medium is, suppose this is the cell, this is the nucleus, cell, cytoplasm, and this is the hypertonic, this is the hypotonic. Hypotonic solution means the water content is higher then solute Potkiss. And when cell placed in the hypotonic solution, the amount of water is more than in hypotonic solution in the comparison of the inside the cell set. In the cells, there very little amount of water will be present. So the higher concentration of water will be enter inside the cell. They swell up. They will be swelled up. So water will be entered through semi-permeable membrane inside the cell. They will be swelled up. When a cell will placed in isotonic solution, isotonic means the water amount are same inside or outside of the cell. Then water will enter inside the cell and leave from the cell or will be same. So there no changes are seen when the cell will placed in the isotonic solution. Okay, student. So osmosis is the special type of the diffusion. Osmosis is the special type of diffusion, but ultimately depend upon the water. But water have many materials, many small solute also. So this make the solvent hypertonic, hypotonic or isotonic. Okay, student. Revise it. Suppose there are some resin means kismis. When we place in the hypertonic, where is HYPER, hypertonic solution, what will be happen? Hypertonic solution means the concentration of water is less than the concentration of cell set. What will be happen? The amount of water will leave from the cell, so they will shrink up. Okay, this is called exosmosis. I will discuss it when I rub this. Where is the duster? Student, please wait. Let us an activity do with the osmosis in the egg. Osmosis with an egg. Okay, first of all, boil the egg and remove it the outer covering that is cell, and boil the egg and remove the cell. First of all, remove the shell. By dissolving HCl. Put in water. Swells. B. Air plus concentrate solution HCl, water. Okay. This salty water. Okay, see student, osmosis with an egg you can also do and this activity at your home, but it is very difficult to remove the outer covering that is made of the calcium carbonate. So remove the cell by dissolving the egg into the hydrochloric acid. When you dissolve in the hydrochloric acid, the cell will remove, outer covering will be removed. Now when you put in the water, only water, okay, means the hypotonic, HYPO, hypotonic solution. What will be happen? Hypotonic solution means the amount of water higher than the inside the egg cell. So the higher concentration of water will enter through semi-permeable perimembrane, means the egg is surrounded by the semi-permeable membrane and also covered by the cells. When you remove the cells of the egg, the semi-permeable membrane you can see very easily. So water will enter inside the cell and they will swell up. And when egg, suppose same things, peeled egg, when you dip in the concentrate hydrochloric acid, then it plays into the salty water. Salty water means hypertonic water. So concentration of water is less than the solute. What will be happen? So the amount of water will higher than the external water. So the liquid part or the water inside the cell, inside the egg cell will be linked, goes from the semi-permeable to the hypertonic solution and they will be shrink. Okay. Now student, once again we can do another activity in the resin. You can write down in your rough. Suppose some resin you are put in the water. What will be happen? they will be swelled up. Why? Because the concentration of water will be higher than the inside the cell, inside the resin. So cell will be swelled up because the higher concentration of water will enter in the inside the resin, RAISIN, resin, through the semi-permeable membrane, and when it will be, this is also called the endosmosis. Endosmosis means the movement of water from higher concentration to the lower concentration, and exosmosis when it placed in the hypotonic solution means the concentration of water is higher than the inside the concentration of water is lower than the inside of the resin. So resin water will leave or goes from inside to the outside of the resin cells. They will shrink. Okay, so this is very easy to understand, to learn the water amount, where the higher and where is very less. Okay, this is depend upon water only. Okay student, so write down today's homework. Read diffusion in plasma membrane. Read different types of osmotic solution. Read different type of the osmotic solution. Read types of osmosis. Read types of osmosis. Okay student, only 3 points. Very important today's. Write down it. Your class is now over. Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay student. Write down it. Types of osmosis.